Wayne Thompson, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan, LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boys football. Bless.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things reggae girls, reggae boys, and sports.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Sletman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boys top news.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boys content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Alright, enough respect.
Hi, I'm Ryan LFC, and you're watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button whenever you're watching back and the replay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. As you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, we're going to talk about the JFF election. Yes, people, a whole heap of saga going into the final day, or I should say the final week, going into the Jamaican Football Federation. People, I hear that a debate going to between my crickets and Raymond Anderson, and the builder ready for the debate, but the builder making it clear that he will not debate Rudolph Speed. He want to debate the man who is running. People down in the comment section, let me know, would you guys like to see a debate with my crickets and Raymond Anderson? People, I hear that. I look at birdie pitch right on my balcony this evening, and I let me know that people from TVJ is trying to line up a debate between the man himself, Mr. Raymond Anderson, and my crickets. Now, I can tell you guys, Mr. Anderson is ready, but do my crickets ready for the debate? People, interested time in Jamaican football. But different from that, I'm telling you guys, normalization. Boy, people, let us see what will happen after this election. I think the Raymond Anderson team is crying. They're crying, and they has been outsmart from the get-go in the election. They have been outsmart. Now, viewers and subscribers, I hear that, and speak to some people from Raymond Anderson team. Some of them not too confident, and with a lot of follow-up is going on with the Jamaican Football Federation. Just imagine all of these stuff in the Jamaican Football Federation. But I just want to tell the people them this. Hit the like button. We have 90 of you guys in the chat. If 90 of you guys hit that like button, just imagine YouTube would send out the video to another 90 people. So just as you come in into the chat, just do the right thing by hitting that like button. And haven't get any comment as yet. This is the first time in our history on the show, 5 minutes into the show, and we have 95 people watching, close to 100 people is watching, and no one coming as yet. Oh my God, what is going on with my viewers? People, come from underneath in the bed. I want them to know. No, people, I'm come from underneath the bed. All of the people I'm gonna come from underneath the bed. And this, I go play him card. Big up to all of the chinny man them in. Now the chat, nothing but love and respect. You get me? I said, talk about the big batty girl. Kids are in the home. None of that, my brother. I would love to, but the kids are at the home, and I don't want to speaking about these things. I make the kids hear. So yeah, I'm being a good dad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to big up Georgia girl and her family and her husband from out of Atlanta. Big up to all of them viewers and subscribers. But people, more and play one little thing before we get into the meat of the matter of the show, people. I have to play this. So, I send that video to couple man from the Footballing Federation. Seeing? I go play it, I gonna hear people. I'll show you how the man named lack vision in the Jamaican Football Federation. Normally, I share a video to the people them on YouTube. So I share this video. And this is what the people them say from the Football Federation. I play that video and think I'm going to listen to that video. Listen to this, viewers and subscribers.
Have you heard? Atlanta is now the headquarters for U.S. Soccer. The United States Soccer Federation recently voted to build a national training center and move their headquarters from Chicago, where they've been for the last 32 years, to the metro Atlanta area, and you'll never guess where they decided to put it. Now, this is a big deal, as it will make the metro Atlanta area the epicenter for soccer on a national stage. The new facility will house all 27 national teams, serve the 9 extended teams, host local youth tournaments and conferences, and house around 250 employees. It'll be at least 200 acres, have both turf and artificial grass, and could bring as much as $100 million annually to the local area. After a bit of deliberation, the Federation struck a deal to build the facility down in Fayetteville, Georgia. The complex will be part of the Trillip development, which includes Trillip Studios, the studio known for its Marvel films, as well as the European town of Trillip. Now, the plan is to start building in spring of 2024 and hopefully be finished by the World Cup in 2026. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this move, and what would you like to see come to the metro Atlanta area next? Have you heard? Atlanta is now the headquarters for U.S. Soccer. The United States Soccer Federation recently voted to build a national training center and move their headquarters from Chicago, where they've been for the last 32 years, to the metro Atlanta area, and you'll never guess where they decided to put it. Now, this is a big deal, as it will make the metro Atlanta area the epicenter for soccer on a national stage. The new facility will house all 27 national teams, serve the 9 extended teams, host local youth tournaments and conferences, and house around 250 employees. It'll be at least 200 acres, have both turf and artificial grass, and could bring as much as $100 million annually to the local area. After a bit of deliberation, the Federation struck a deal to build the facility down in Fayetteville, Georgia. The complex will be part of the Trillip development, which includes Trillip Studios, the studio known for its Marvel films, as well as the European-inspired town of Trillip. Now, the plan is to start building in spring of 2024 and hopefully be finished by the World Cup in 2026. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this move, and what would you like to see come to the metro Atlanta area next?
So people, I share that video to one of the people them in the Jamaican Football Federation. And first thing, the person said to me, Ryan, are you crazy? You think the Jamaican Football Federation can build a facility like that? I said, no. I share the video and may I show you the investment that the United States is making. And I said to the person, say, I know say the Jamaican Football Federation don't have any money according to UNO. But what about putting a plan? What about not watch that you guys don't have the big budget to come in right now? And you have to build a complex like that, right? And I said to the people, them say, people, yo, the US have a lot of money to do all of these crazy stuff, right? But at the end of the day, United States, Jamaica, I play football before the United States start to play soccer, right? And we know, say, millions of people in the United States, one of the biggest budget in the world when it comes on to spending money. I am not compare Jamaica. I could never, in my dumb self, compare Jamaica to the United States. What I'm saying to the people them at the JFF, right? You can apply for these money from FIFA to help build some more Captain Burrell Center, right? Because many of these countries is doing that. When you look at some country in the Caribbean, where them poor, but when you look at the major venue that them have, right? We need to put ourselves and make FIFA can trust the Jamaican Football Federation, because a lot of club, a lot of team, a lot of country, I should say, my apology people, who is reaching out to FIFA to help. But if FIFA not trust you, and if your plan that you have not good, FIFA not go give you no money. FIFA not go give you no money. You don't think US get a whole heap of money from FIFA? Because the United States I do all of the right thing. We not do the right thing. Forget the money them and the support from FIFA. You understand? Me say Panama bill a massive thing right now. You understand? But it's a step in the right direction. When it come on to these things, the JFF lazy. When it come on to these things, the JFF lazy. Them no want to put in the work. Them lazy. Yes, straight up. The Jamaican Football Federation lazy. But anyway, I was just sharing that to you guys. That's a 50 million budget the United States have, right? And I'm not comparing Jamaica, but we need to start take football serious if we really want to take it to the next level. But people, before we get into it, people, this is what I have to say before we start. I'm telling you, people, the reason why Jamaican football is like this, we have a lot of top journalists. We have a lot of people who host these radio programs in Jamaica. TV station. We name them. We can call a lot of company. And we can call a lot of media outlet and people. I've been saying this, years. On top of years now, say, enough of the journalists them at Jamaica, them get buyout. A lot of them get buyout. See? Because, and that happened the reign of Captain Burrell. A lot of these journalists travel up and down and free at the time. Most of the time, Captain Burrell, them have a free way name there. See? Them have a private jet where them travel and all of them stuff there. And long time, we are here in Jamaica. Journalists no longer want to be a journalist. Journalists want to be friend with a lot of these people in the administration to get perks, right? To get cheap and fly up and down and all of them things there. I've been telling you, and that's how the football has been crippling. Because when mainstream media, some of the people in mainstream media, for talk up, them get compromised. So them cannot talk and them cannot express themselves how them supposed to express themselves because them compromise. And that's one of the major thing people me tell myself say, as a Reggae Boys fans and as a Liverpool supporter, me always tell myself say, sometimes I listen to journalists and it's like they want to say what they want to say, but them hold back. Right? I mean, I say, we as fans just want to know the truth. We just want to know the truth. We don't want the man to beat around the bush. We just want to know the truth. And that has been crippling Jamaican football because we have so many big companies in Jamaica. We do a lot of sports program and they don't talk about how the Jamaican Football Federation operate. Right? They hush and them keep quiet because they want to travel up and down. And I was right. I was right. A lot of YouTuber like Ryan LFC people. How important you guys think I am? When these people in the administration come, say them tell them I give me how much ticket, them I give me how much jersey, them I give me how much ticket to go and travel with the team and all of them stuff there. I'm say no. No. Because I am not going to sell my soul. I am going to stay true to myself. No boy can buy me out. Right? No boy can give me no $3,000 or $2,000. You understand? A particular person from the Jamaican Football Federation said to me a couple months ago, what a year ago, this happened. Say, them can get some sponsor for the show and thing. Them know some people in a corporate Jamaican thing. And I said to them, say, because them aim up on my show. This is what them do all the time, you know. I only have to be careful, people, when they not speak. See? Because them think everybody weak and them think everybody I go fall for the system all the time. So the person said to me, say, me hear you talk about, because I talk to the people, them, I say, people who want to take the channel to the next level and who want to get some money, who want to get some promotion, who want to get some sponsorship for the show and think we have a lot of audience. So nothing more than that. Them I listen to the program. One of them texts me and say, yo, Ryan, I have some people in a corporate Jamaica we can sponsor the show, you know. But guess what? Guess what? You have to watch how you speak about the Jamaican Football Federation. I'm going to say, what do you mean by watch? How I speak about the Jamaican Football Federation? If we are going to get these, if we are going to get them sponsor for you, you have to calm down the beating on the Jamaican Football Federation because you don't know the thing already. I say, that will never happen. That will never happen. So yo, keep a corporate sponsor because I am not going to change my style for suit and nobody. Right? And that one of the thing, people. Means a man, me love talk. And I don't want, when I come on my show, I can't say certain thing. Right? And I'm telling you this, guys. When me hear them come to me and I talk to me and I tell me what them can give me for me to be quiet and think. And me I tell the youth them this. If a whole heap of youth not strong in the Gideon and have a whole heap of people who advise you. Because when you see me come on this show every single night, I have people who me listen to who continue when I go wrong, them tell me when I go wrong. And they want the better for me. They want me to improve on the show and thing. I'm always have a specific person in a me ears. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Don't take nothing from nobody. And from coming out of the game, many other people talk to me. Coach Carbo and say, my son, please don't tell no lie upon nobody. Keep it clean. Love what you do. Just be yourself. Don't add on anything. And me know if you not have strong support, especially the perks them with these boys in the JFF or in any organization, a lot of people don't know. And that's why I don't take nothing. All when them want give me, I take nothing. Because as soon as you start to take things from them, you get compromised. You no longer can talk how you want to talk. Sweets, the likes. You understand? Whether you like it or not, it impact. It impact. And when you give your opinion on them. And many times, we always say, a whole heap of journalists, when Captain Burrell them, back in the days, whole heap of them go up on the charter flight and all of them thing there. So them can't be true to themselves, them flippy floppy. Now, as been always said no for the big man them sell them soul. But here we go. This morning, me I listen to the radio program and the Maverick go down in the history with Captain Burrell. But don't want to lie, you know, I'm going to give you guys my commentary. But I want to listen to this, people of Jamaica. And this is what I'm telling you again, people. If you don't have good people around, if you stand firm, you will lose your moral and you would even know. You understand? Stay firm, or when you are dead for hungry, don't make them buy your own. See? So people, I will give you my commentary on this. But it was just curious because a lot of people, we always hear this, but it's good to hear from the horse's mouth. See? I couldn't hear this, people. Listen to this, people of Jamaica. And Abala always tell me and say, yo, a long time them man there, I travel up and down in the national team, man. Long time. I mean, I say, no, man. I'm gonna say, yo, too much man now. Couple of man, I say, yo, brother. Me I play for Jamaica a long time. And them man there travel up and down the Jamaica national team. Long time. I mean, never believe. Right? Until me hear this statement. Listen to this, people of Jamaica. Don't get compromised, people. Listen to this.
Great Captain Burrell. It's a strange connection between the Maverick and the captain. And it come a far away. From my initial exposure starting to do sports commentary, Captain was the first full sponsor. Captain was not I used to do it Saturday and Sunday. We used to do it 7 days a week. But Captain used to be the sponsor on Saturdays and Sundays. Sports commentary on TVJ brought to you by Captain's Bakery, blah, blah, blah. See, never knew the man personally. But you used to see him, but you never knew him like that. So when I started the commentary, you know, anything happened with JFF, you used to beat JFF from that time then. Yeah, so when me and some man come talk about, no, like, me are apologize to JFF. Them don't know the history. We used to beat JFF, you know, run a TVJ, you know, when we just started the sports commentary, you know. Till Captain call the then general manager, you know, Mrs. Marcia Forbes. Until I take the man there from the TV, I'm going to take from the spot, they pull my sponsorship, you know. Yeah. Tell Mrs. Forbes.
You hear that, people? And that's what I'm telling you. Don't take nothing from nobody who you talk about every day. And them try do it with me, you know. All of them. Every time I call them out. No, I get the boy Ryan LFC in an interview, you know. No, I get the boy in an interview. You know. I say, well, keep on the interview. I'm going to share my thoughts, said we. I'm not going to make because the interview, I sell my soul. I am not going to sell my soul. So first thing, them try to attach them people them with your brand. For try, for water down your thing. Yeah? Remember, you know, when me I beat the JFF, you know, and amount of people tell me, say, I will never interview the president and the Gensec and all of them people there. And look at what I did in the last year. And me I talk about that 2 years. Me say people them have to come and speak to we. Reset it, even if them no respect we from the initial state, but we're gonna beat respect in them. And look what happened in 2023. Right? And now we're in 2024. But people, I want you guys to listen careful, because if you even listen to the current president, anytime nobody interview him always try to offer something to the person. When you can go check back the interview them. Always try to be soft in you. But if you are not a person who's strong, trust me, you will lose yourself. But people, let's listen. But now I go cut it. Only just listen to fool yourself.
Great Captain Burrell. It's a strange connection between the Maverick and the captain. And it has come far away. From my initial exposure starting to do sports commentary, Captain was the first full sponsor. Captain was that I used to do it Saturday and Sunday. We used to do it 7 days a week. But Captain used to be the sponsor on Saturdays and Sundays. Sports commentary on TVJ brought to you by Captain's Bakery, blah, blah, blah. See, never knew the man personally. But he used to see him, but you never knew him like that. So when I started the commentary, you know, anything happened with JFF, you used to beat JFF from that time, man. Yeah, so when me and some man come talk about, no, like, me apologize to JFF. Them don't know the history. We used to beat JFF, you know, run a TVJ, you know, when we just started sports commentary, you know. Till Captain Carl, the then general manager, you know, Mrs. Marcia Forbes. Until I have to take the man there from the TV, I'm going to take from the spot, we pull my sponsorship, you know. Yeah. Tell Mrs. Forbes, call me in the office and tell me, I never call me, because she tells me I never know him. And she told him that, and she told me, oh, well, Captain says, he can't be sponsoring your program, and you come on the program and being so harshly critical of him and the federation. And I said, what is this for? That I'm just starting, I'm a fresh foot, you know, as a TV personality at the commentary. You know. And I said, but Mr. I don't know something I was stop. Because my integrity at stake. Because the sponsor me don't mean say federation the foolishness, me not gonna name it. So we continue to do what I do. I'm not to give Miss Forbes credit, you know, because I have to pick up Miss Forbes, you know. Because in that period where I just start on TV, me come on and work on pressure, you know. When I think I'm Captain Burrell, me come on and work on pressure, man. Them say when the unorthodox man come on the TV and with him unorthodox sound and him gesticulation and him animation and him loud close them and one bag argument, you know. But behind the scene, the people, they love me still. So even when administration are come under pressure, the people, they see the Maverick them time. Well, them still see the Maverick as a breath of fresh air. And the unorthodox way when we do my thing, people, it kind of love it because it did forthright and we little wheat and little Schumer. You know the mix already. You know the Maverick style already on a TV. See? So anyway, back to Captain now. So it was an antagonistic relationship initially with me and Captain. You know, and over the years, but guess what now? Captain is a smart tactician. After a while, Captain sees the station and back me. Him not gonna take me out. And him also says, Mr. Man will play straight and play fair. So when him to get him props, we give him props. But when he do foolishness, we beat him. You understand me? Till eventually some years after, we don't know how we became acquainted. Till me and Captain turned brethren, you know. Me and Captain turned brethren. Remember one, we go Central America one year, we World Cup qualifier. I don't remember which one of the year then. I think we were Costa Rica. And it was a charter flight. And Captain called me and said, Maverick, you're a strong supporter of football. Come, we have a seat on the charter flight there. We are going to Costa Rica, go play our World Cup qualifier. We're going to stay over there for about 4 days. Come, jump up in a plane. You see, when the plane lift off, and we reach, when the plane start and go up to height and level off up there. Captain, because remember it's a private flight, you know. Captain go up on the what do you call it? The plane. And so people, I have an announcement to make. I have long wanted to settle this battle between myself and Oral Tracy in a plane. I didn't say I want to invite Mr. Tracy up here, not up near the cockpit, you know. And we're going to fight it out now because this has been going on too long and we need to settle it. See? The ball and everybody playing laugh, everybody. It was one joke up there, you know. And the captain just shake hand in the plane. And from them time, me and Captain was basically brethren. But guess what? At no point did I cease to be critical of Captain when I needed to. At no point. I'm going to make him straight up front. It reached a point where Captain used to call me one time, and ask me advice for some decision I'm going to make, Bounce it off of me, Yeah, man. Anyway, having said that now, because young Captain developed a kind of rapport, Yanni used to talk not for the football and the politics of the football. Yeah, man. And when we travel, because we travel a couple of times, and I think we go Costa Rica, we go Panama. But the biggest interaction came when I went to the when the World Cup keeper Brazil, 2014 World Cup. Me and my colleague Orel Napier go for the big FIFA where the big wigs are staying, set black, the captain in a big 8-star hotel down at Copacabana Beach. And we go down there one day. I don't remember what it was, but I was doing my thing with TVJ for some interviews and sent back. So we said we need to talk to Captain. And we found Captain. And we go in at the 6. How much star are the high star in a hotel? The big FIFA hotel. And 5 high star, the hotel was about 7. The hotel was about 7. Overlook the whole of Copacabana Beach. It's when at the night when that light up, that pretty light, money, all the Brazil, all down the pretty. And I up the so we and Captain there, man. Remember, Clovis, the Oliveira did come check him too, Like Clovis, with their Brazil. And some other, who else did that? Some other people. And some other people did it. But remember, Clovis was in Brazil and we sit down, people. And we sit down about 4 hours the evening, and we eat and we think and we talk. And when we do and the person who do an interview and joke. By the time we don't eat and drink and chat, Captain, he drunk. And then drunk me do the interview. Because I don't drink and do work, people. I don't drink and do work. I do my work and then me have fun after that. But anyway, let me come to the chase, obviously. We sit down and listen to Captain, and me question Captain about the politics. We can tell you something. When you come talk some things about football, I want to learn from the round Captain, And see when Captain pick up his phone. We were in Costa Rica. One of the World Cup qualifying we were telling about. And when we went to the stadium for practice, I think somebody from the Costa Rica Federation come and tell the captain, say, Captain asked them, where is the seating for the Jamaican fans? There's a handful of Jamaican fans who came on the charter flight. And Captain asked where the seating, and the man point down one corner, like down the bleachers. And Captain, they said, what? You must be crazy. And Captain go up on him phone, and call the Costa Rica football president and said, listen, man. This is unacceptable. You cannot have me carry my high-profile Jamaican visitors to Costa Rica and you put us to sit there. You want to sit in the Royal Thompson. Captain, wicked, Wicked. The man was wicked for the Costa Rica president, within 15 minutes, Captain had the seating to the Jamaican contingent relocated to the Royal Box. The equivalent of the Royal Box in Jamaica. After the man and threw us on the complete place road, One at a time, Captain, there's some issue about a training facility for the team. Because when you go to Central America, people for World Cup qualifiers, it's wicked, The man will send you some oil, you have to drive out 50 miles to go train and drive 50 miles to go back. And them kind of something the man them do, See? And when Captain, when we go to the training ground in the morning, me and some youth were there, we did rent a car and drive, go up on the training ground. And we go up there, and Captain come and see the place where the man will train. Captain said, "You must be beep, man. This is unacceptable for the reggae boys." And he pop out his phone and whenever I said that I'm calling, I jack one, I'm calling. But within a minute, the whole contingent moved to a big bossy mini stadium training session roll out, The captain said, "Trace, look here, Trace. You tell me, these guys, see, it's not simple little Jamaican. You think these guys have to respect you, Trace. When you talk to these guys, they will shove things on you if you allow them to, Well, Captain, tell me some things about football politics. That is why I'm disappointed, not Captain. When, in the last part, him switch him switch with the Caribbean, you know, and go and vote for Montagliani. I don't know if him anti-type people. See, but you see all that, that's something we come here and preach about Caribbean unity and sticking together and the numbers. Super powerful in the world football. And Captain point out that to me and explain how the dynamics of that work, you know. He's a Tracy, they can't touch that one. They can't touch that one. Because the numbers don't allow them to touch that one. Captain himself sit down and outline all the politics of the football. Captain said to Mr. Trace, you think that qualifying for the World Cup is just going on the field and kicking some balls? Kicking football and scoring some goals and defending and you play hard? No, Trace. No, Trace. Half of qualifying for a World Cup in a them time, because it was less teams that qualified them time. It's a half of it. How to do the decision that you make off the field. Who are the officials that official your game? Yes. Which officials come officiate your games in a tight CONCACAF 1-6 group? When all of the officials, you know, are from nations who have contests to try and qualify, you know. So Costa Rica, Honduras, El Salvador in the group. And Costa Rica, Honduras officials in the group are officiate as well, you know. You remember when the Costa Rica referee rugby the game, the goal where game and no score. Officer in the last World Cup qualifiers. To beat America inside this. The Costa Rican official, you know. Costa Rica was in the running with Jamaica for a place at the World Cup where you may eventually get, you know. There's no way a Costa Rican official should be doing that game. When Jamaica compete directly with Costa Rica for space, then something the captain just to sit down and show me.
So people at Jamaica, here you have it. Oral Chasey speaking on Captain Burrell. But I am telling you guys this. Captain has stayed the football and he did well. But Captain Burrell, he did a lot of mess. We mess up Jamaican football. Seeing? Because I remember as a youngster, didn't know much about the politics at the time. Right? But I remember when him lose, Boxhill beat Captain Burrell. And again, people, rough day in a Jamaican football. But Captain Burrell know the system and know when it come on to politics. Very good politician. And when it come on to captain, and this not surprise me about journalists, one of the worst things to happen to Jamaican football is, you see that 98 when charter flight at that time, Olipa, you know, we have charter flight, a big charter flight where a lot of journalists, a lot of fans, the team travel up and down from that charter flight. A lot of the journalists them get compromised. I remember a brother named Ball Eagle. I don't know if you guys remember. A person that worked on the radio station. When it come on to breaking news, when it come on to critical, beating, bashing the Jamaican Football Federation. And by the way, Ball Eagle, he is the press officer. That's Earl Bailey, for those who don't know. So that's Early. He is the press officer now for the Jamaican Football Federation. And he is the press officer for over 25 years now at the Jamaican Football Federation. Let me say that again. Ball Eagle, about 20 to 25 years as press officer at the Jamaican Football Federation. Been working with the JFF for a good look a while now. Ball Eagle was a man on the radio station. Beating, you see what me I do? Ball Eagle even go more wicked than me. Ball Eagle was one of them man the way. If JFF spend 100 million on a charter flight, them man they can give the figure and tell you the number and have him receipt How him usual beat the JFF. Captain Burrell could have take it. Back then, man, you have the same Maverick, you have the same ball leaguer, you have the Wayne Walker, you have a whole heap of top journalists where usual put on the pressure on the Jamaican Football Federation. Whole heap of them put on the pressure on the Jamaican Football Federation. But ball leaguer, the way your captain could deal with ball leaguer, him just rope him in and give him a job in the Football Federation. That is how, when them see a person who them scare of, we're going to call him out every single time. Captain never like disgrace. You see what we are doing to the president now? Him never like that. Him have shame face. And he will do everything in his power to get close to you. Seeing? Because he want to quiet you. Seeing? And I'm telling you this, guys. My crickets tried it many times, but him not understand the politics and understand the press when it come on to people bashing as a president for the Jamaican football. For example, when Captain lose the election against Boxing, Captain went and sponsored every single parish. There were 14 parish. I remember playing football in Jamaica and me watching news, and every parish in Jamaica, whenever the sports person go report, the Captain Baker Super League, the Captain Baker this, the Captain Baker this, every single parish, because Captain know how to deal with the politics. And Mr. Man said them now vote for Captain and Captain pull him sponsor from the parish president them. Where them gonna get money? So you see, how Captain help the football, but him hurt the football, him stagnant the football because of want to be in power. I'm telling you, if Captain was here and healthy, him still be the Jamaican Football Federation. Seeing? Because him not going to give up. They're not going to give up power. And especially the breed of money right now in a Jamaican football, I'm telling you people, they have a long road to go. And that quiet a lot of the journalists them, because a lot of man want. Whether them like it or not, them not gonna come tell it as it is. But a lot of them usually travel up and down with the national team. And Captain is not there anymore. Captain like to quiet because you see, nice. Trust me, people. You see what we are going with now on YouTube? If Captain is there, I'm telling you people, I don't think him probably adjust, but him could deal with it. Just imagine the man him there on the radio. Just imagine the man him there on the TV. On the TV. I deal with Captain Burrell. Just imagine these little small YouTuber where every day, every night, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Just imagine if him could deal with them, man. See? And the man go as far as and sponsor the show. So this is all the man them play on their psyche, just play on their mind and weaken you. You get me? I say, yeah, but people, you have to stand firm in the Gideon. Can't sell on a soul, brethren. You have to stand firm in the Gideon. And this is why it was a great feelings for the Jamaican people, people in the diaspora, people in Jamaica, get to fall in love back with Jamaican football. You know why? Because when we come on the scene, and we bring the news them and we dig for try to get to the bottom line of certain thing, the people them were loving it. The people them start to fall in love back with the football. Because the people them could depend upon the mainstream media. The man them get by out, the man them get weak, and all of them thing there. And the man them get compromised and all of them thing the people. So I'm telling you people, you have to have good people around you who are going to tell you and continue to say, yo, you do well. Because sometimes you just need a look Wayne him there. You know? I'm telling you. Nobody can buy me out, brother. Buy me out. Nobody can buy me out, brethren. Nobody can buy me out. Listen to this. From the kids going to school The family they are work too. There is nothing the world them can do for hurt you. Virgin, food always there on my table. Food always there on my table for my kids them. I have a good roof over me head. I have running water. I have everything in my powers. I'm satisfied with me have. And if me for go back to Jamaica and go back for go sell banana chips and chocolate and soup and cat and sell plum and sell egg, I can go back and do that and adjust. Yeah, man. I go to Jamaica a whole heap of time and I go back to my community. And I dip up water. When I talk to a whole heap of people, them can't deal with it. You understand? Them can't deal with it. Me know people, when them go back to Jamaica and them a dip up water, them say they know them have to go to hotel. Me can adjust. Me love the journey where me have. So, they can try, but it will not happen with the good people them around me, Balakir. See? You see the good people them when me have around me, remember that. You're good as a team, my brother. And you see the people them with around me, trust me, my brother. You know think the amount of time them come to me, Balakir. I'm stand firm. I'm stay true to myself. You realize from ever since me start out at the same Ryan LFC, me no change. Anytime you see me change unless the football evolve, me I go evolve with it. Right? So no boy can't buy me out, brother. Yeah. I'm in a licky. I'm satisfied me alright to do what me have. No, brother. No, brother. Me know you ask a question. So me not answer you, brother. Me say no man can't buy me out, brother. You understand? No man can buy me out, brother. Me I stick to who me are, brother. Me depend, me there, me alright where me have. I'm satisfied. One of the greatest thing. I'm glad. You see the journey where me I come from, brother. Brother. You see where me I come from nothing to something, brother. Yeah? Me I come from nothing to something. I'm me as a man. I'm very satisfied. Ask anybody who know me. Humble. See? My wife can tell you. Every time them a go to Jamaica, they want to buy a whole heap of pretty clothes and pretty that and pretty that. Right now, not buy nothing. No, man, me good. They must say, well, you need to change your shoes. You wear it go to Jamaica already. You wear the pants that Jamaica already. And me say, who cares? Am I one? No, me not buy nothing new, man. If it good, I'm a foot not out the door. Me need to go and spend and buy a bag of thing. Not because me have credit card and can't go buy anything more. But me living on my mean, brother. And that is how me I try to teach my youth them. Me say, me tell them all the time, satisfy. Every time I tell them say, not because you come here so and you get everything. I'm always tell them, all when it dead, me tell them no. Because you have to put and instill them thing in them, brethren. Yo, my youth, if you think I lie, me I tell. My wife can tell you. She say, me are one of the most humblest youth she meet. If she say, Ryan, we want to eat, especially on Sunday. Say, just cook mackerel and rice. And she'll say, no, she not do that. And her sister always tell her, say, if the man want mackerel and rice, cook it. Sometimes more want porridge, sometimes more want soup. And she say, it is unbelievable because she never there with somebody where when it come on, it not fussy. Me not fussy. That's all me grow. And up to today day, virgin, me not ready for people thing, brother. See? Me not ready. I'm humble. And me not go make because I want that. I want that. Me I go chase down thing when me not want. You get me I say? Yeah. So I'm telling you, bro, stay with your means, satisfied with what you have. You see it? That me know. You understand? Yeah, man. That's why I'm there right here now, brother. All live in your mean. Youth of Jamaica. Too much youth I sell them soul. And the crazy thing. And trust me. Seeing? Money don't make you happy. But money can make you in a better place. But money no make you happy. Right? You know what make me happy? Watching sports, watching basketball, watching football. That's what my happiness come from. I don't depend on a woman. I depend on somebody for me to be happy. You understand? Yeah, I watch sports. Liverpool win. I feel good. I feel like I win the lotto. Live when you mean. Satisfy. Always I tell you them. Satisfy. But anyway, people, I think we're talking enough. But let's talk about this thing now with Raymond and the team. And anyway, people, we have another little piece of clip. We want to play for the people. Seeing? So, the problem and the chaos right now in the Jamaican Football Federation. Let's listen to this, people. Seeing? But you see, all of this, I'm going to give a commentary after this, people. But listen to this.
Well, I got a little bird is flying until me in the afternoon yesterday. In the evening, well, I got a little bird is flying until me in the afternoon yesterday. In the evening yesterday. Said this JFF election, we are making a lot of noise over coming up. Well, it's scheduled for this Sunday. Might not happen, you know. Remember, Mikey Miles did call and let off a sound. So right now, it could potentially heading in the direction of what is happening in Brazil. You know, so the courts in Brazil, all right, apparently the courts in Brazil had ordered the president of the federation in Brazil out. Yes, somebody took it to court and the court ordered the president out. Well, FIFA peeping over that, Spence decides, no, it's not the courts must decide whether or not the federation president is ousted. Is the president. The courts have no.
Anyway, people, I don't know what I go on this with that thing and thing. Honestly, I don't know what I go on with that thing. Seeing? But the thing I get a little hiccup. No, so Balakir asks me, big up Balakir. Balakir a problem man, you know, and thing, you know. Yeah, big up to all of the people down in the comment section. So Balakir, if me think no other YouTuber in the space get by out. If me talk, people are gonna say my bad mind and thing. But me just know say me no buy out. Cause anytime I give me opinion and me give me thought, people always say, yo, me a bad mind people and a bad mind other thing. That's not my thing for say. And call a specific man name in the YouTube and I say him get buy out. I know my thing that. Seeing? Cause when I be honest and straightforward, people say me a hate upon the people them and I not do that. Seeing? So I don't know about that. You have to watch. You have to watch your favorite YouTuber. Big up yourself, my brother. 876. Thank you very much for your donation. Blessing, Ryan. Keep doing the work. We don't stop doing the work, people. But anyway, so all right, so people, here's the thing I know, people, cause this is a very crucial month, you know. The 14th of January. Will the election keep? I believe that the election will go ahead. Based on what Raymond and the team are cry a ball, all kind of mother of thing. And my thing is, with this election, the whole process from fraud in the signature, a whole heap of mishap in this JFF election. And not only that, excuse me, yeah, not only that, seeing 6 parish didn't register with the Jamaican Football Federation. And Raymond and Andy's team, I say, the due date for people to be registered to vote in the election, that date is gone. And the man them reported to the people in the governing body who overseen this. I know people, I'm telling you straight. You know what I mean? Say this election thing, and this is just not. This is just not an election. And as I say, we see what the man them do. The man them will do anything to stay in power. Which I feel them thing. Me don't have no saying who get in power. Me not pick no party. But this just show you how corrupt FIFA and how corrupt CONCACAF is. And me always think when the man them rushing pan Sepp Blatter and rushing pan the Qatar thing, the World Cup that just finished, where the scandal with the lot of money and all of them thing there. Me think, me always know say FIFA thing and the man them who run football as some look mafia thing. When the United States government flying pan FIFA and a whole heap of FBI flying pan FIFA about the Qatar World Cup, because that World Cup that we Qatar get, it should have been the United States. Anything the United States, you bounce out of them mouth and them upset, United States, they will do anything to show it and to give the laws of the power. So don't ramp in Uncle Sam and thing. You see it? No. Yeah. So the man them vex about United States vex about it. So me think when the man them rush in pan FIFA and lock up a whole heap of man and all of them thing there. Me think now FIFA, the organization, are going to change. But as far as me concerned, just looking at this JFF election and just looking at FIFA and looking at CONCACAF, the man them sit down and watch how much madness and chaos and corruption leaving from man fraud in the signature or other people's signature, right? And the man them allow the election to continue, go on. And Raymond and this Regin, like, I don't know, man. I don't feel sorry for you, my brother. I don't feel sorry for you because you in the thing for over Wappy kill filler. And you see the man them appointed Rudolph Speed and the president and the Gensec who appointed the body to oversee the election. And not only that, one of the top man who upon the body is one of the big top man in another governing body in the sports. And you see what I'm telling you about these chip thing, the man them use it as to buy out other people. I remember the other day when we there in Canada and a particular person who is on the board right now, in the same video that I'm going to play, where I tell you, say, yo, the football really corrupt people. But watch a video.
You need to get your facts. What kind of facts? Yeah, when you're on the radio, you need to get your facts when you're talking. When you're talking about the directors, them, you need to get your facts. No, leave the football. Alright, let's go. You need to leave the football. Take the camera from me.
Okay, there. All right, people. So, when you see them, the last part of the video, see? You see the last part of the video where you see 2 men come up. No, one of them person there, they pan. I'm telling you now, Bridget. Say, I'm telling you that this football thing is no joke. And you see speed, you see all of these governing body, where you hear him talk about him depend people, are them same people, them man, them put a team together. All of the man, them who put the team together for oversee the election is on my cricket side. But me I said to Raymond, you never know this. You know all of them things long time ago. But you choose not to talk, and then when it a bite you, then you come squeal. You understand? Because all of what the man them a do, this thing where the man must say Ricketts not supposed to run. Right? Because him get himself in a hot water with a coat and all of them stuff there. Really and truly, him should run. And Raymond team a point out that say, yo, brother, this man is not supposed to run. And the man them leave it. The man them give an answer to that, brother. That show you say, oh, CONCACAF and FIFA are old boy club. Old boy clubs, people. Old boy. Old boy. You understand? But what me don't want to happen now, with Raymond team, he will do everything in film power and film team to destroy the whole football. Because now, me work hard for a ban, right? Now, if this got through court and all of them stuff there, see, you know what going to happen to Jamaican football? Either the court say, my crickets have to come out of office, FIFA go reply back and say, yo, no government need to get involved in the football. And Teso I go leave. I'm telling you, people, right now, the man them now, right now, because if a lot of people don't realize, a tone against country, in the election, seeing, only speed and wicked side or a tone man on wicked side, most of the man them a tone against country. And if you notice, the election come Sunday, I don't a country. Every big thing, the man them keep it a country. Because country versus town. And you see this thing where the man them are bring the badness in the boardroom. So me I want, because every time the man them have meeting up at the JFF, every second a peer police are really JFF. Me never know. Every minute police can rail a FIFA place. Right? And the man them allow the football and FIFA going to step in, whether we like it or not, Will we get a ban? And if we get a ban, is it a 6-month ban? It's a Copa America and all of them things they outside. And if we get a 1-year ban, we're not going to get forgot 2026 World Cup. The man them are going to blow up the thing. So what the people them want? They want football. For tell the truth, people, more all of them man left the football, bitch. More all of them man left the football. All of them need to left the football, bitch. Because we are going there, so 3 years, 2 years from now, and the same problem. Me I listen to Speed on YouTube channel. And all of a sudden, every single year, 2023 Rudal Speed come on YouTube. Speed, the president, and my crickets, and also Cheeky Hardman come on this show. And I say, Ryan, the JFF, this is the biggest year for JFF. The amount of money the JFF have for 2023. And I live to see JFF a ball about money in 2023. Now I live to see Rudal Speed come out and talk about how much money the JFF are going to spend on development. I be a unicorn meet them, they have to see them there. You trick me once, you can't trick me 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and that is what Rudal Speed, very, very good politician. He's a very good politician selling a lot of unicorn meat to the people of Jamaica. You get me, I say? So, with this election, and by the way, 11 o'clock tomorrow, them say, my crickets are job in manifesto. So, me I look forward for the manifesto where them have bringing forward come tomorrow at 11 a.m. Wednesday, local time. So, if you're there in Jamaica, look out, because we're going to do an early morning show, or probably afternoon show about that, the JFF, the current administration manifesto. That not going to be interested, but a speed right the manifesto there, Virgin. A speed right the manifesto there. Can't tell me say my crickets write the manifesto there. Me not ask you, tell you say a speed write the manifesto. And not only that, Raymond and so want a debate. People, Raymond team, them ready for a debate. People of Jamaica, would you guys like to see a debate in this election? People may love to see it, but Raymond and this ball out quick and say him don't want to debate Rudolph Speed, he want to debate my crickets. Because my crickets love to send Rudolph Speed. We could do all of the banger on them theme. But people, Danny Jed, Stefan, seeing Miller, Balaker, is it make sense for a debate with these two, man? I love to see it, people. I don't like to know. I love to see that debate here. That debate here, that be a good debate, people. I swear to God, people. That debate here, that be a good debate. I swear to you, people. It would be a good watch on the Jamaican Football Federation. But TVG are trying to line it up. But them link Anderson say I'm ready. Right now, I'm ready.
You heard?
I'm ready right now. But we don't know if my crickets. We're ready for this car. My crickets don't really want to face the media, you know. But that debate there will be a good debate, Bridget. That would be a great debate, people. I swear to you, people. But anyway, people. Ball, the man a ball, you know. Raymond team a ball, you know. You know, in a politics in a Jamaica. And in a joke thing, people. Not just politics alone. It's about who can win the heart of the parish president, them. Yeah, man. But me I hear a whole heap of bag of thing about Phoenix and players facing ban in Belgium and all of them thing there. I want to go on with Craig Butler. Boy, Craig, every time something I go on good for you, bad thing, bad press have come to you, Craig. I mean, you know. I don't know, you know, Craig. I mean, know you're bad lucky, sir, you know, Bridging. You're really bad lucky, Craig, man. Or, you know, Danny Jed. You know, people. What do you think? Call him. You really want me call him? Nah, I call Craig Butler, man. Me I call him probably Monday or one of them day there. Me not have no facts about that. Me I hear it. A lot of people call me today and I want me to call Craig. People, let me tell you how me work. See? I like to when me I do my things. When it come on to interviewing somebody, I want to know something about somebody. Me have to do my research first and try to get some of the facts and some of the truth. And then me like to say, okay, I think me have enough information. Say, yo, that is how it go, such and such. But if me not have the information, me like when me I interview somebody, me not just make them just a talk to me, so me I push back on certain thing because I have certain facts. So for me not touch upon a thing there yet. But a lot of people still have doubt about Whisper not signing for Chelsea. But I mean, know. I don't know. But people just don't rush the process, watch the process. But I will definitely give Mr. Butler a call because I know a lot of people that love to hear that. But for right now, especially when I deal with Butler, I want to make sure that I have certain thing and where it come from, because one thing in Butler, if you ask Butler, and I'm ask where you get that from, where you get that from, and all of them. If you don't have no good answer, I'm gonna get mad and say a rumor you come to me with. So I don't want to rush the gun, people. But anyway, people, because the election in a rumble in the jungle right now, people. But let's listen to this, people. Oh, I want to tell me something, man. People, when I hear it, I'm to the Bluetooth, man. Hold on, the people. Kotos backer. The thing gonna ramp, brother. This is the man who want to bring the thing in, the people. Kotos. So on the stay there. But why the thing now? Why the thing? I'm not just a play something a while ago, man. Hold on, the people. Hold on there. Hit the like button in the meantime, people. Like up the video, people.
Have you heard? Atlanta is now the headquarters for U.S. Soccer. The United States Soccer Federation recently voted to build a national training center and move their headquarters from Chicago, where they've been for the last 32 years, to the metro Atlanta area, and you'll never guess where they decided to put it. Now, this is a big deal, as it will make the metro Atlanta area the epicenter for soccer on a national stage. The new facility will house all 27 national teams, serve the 9 extended teams, host local youth tournaments and conferences, and house around 250 employees. It'll be at least 200 acres, have both turf and artificial grass, and could bring as much as $100 million annually to the local area. After a bit of deliberation, the Federation struck a deal to build the facility down in Fayetteville, Georgia. The complex will be part of the Trillip development, which includes Trillip Studios, the studio known for its Marvel films, as well as the European-inspired town of Trillip. Now, the plan is to start building in spring of 2024 and hopefully be finished by the World Cup in 2026. Let me know in the comments. What do you...
Hold on, the people. So what? Why now play this? So what I go on? Oh. Blessing to everybody down in the comment section. Give me a minute, the people. People, hit that like button, people. Hit the like button, people.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that.
Yeah, people. Up and running.
Yeah, we're kicking off this Tuesday edition of the Sportsman Zone with football. Things are intensifying as we draw closer to finding out who will lead Jamaica's football for the next 4 years. Come Sunday, incumbent Michael Ricketts and his team will seek to stave off a challenge from his current vice president, Raymond Anderson. Ricketts, the JFF president since 2019, will reveal his manifesto on Wednesday in his home parish of Clarendon. Anderson released his plans in December last year. But even as we look ahead to Sunday's election, there are some prevailing issues, with Anderson's team contending that there have been a number of procedural breaches in the handling of the election process. Their concerns were brought to the Christopher Somuda-led Electoral Committee, and having not gotten favorable responses, they took their grouses to the Royal Gibson-led Appeals Committee. It is our understanding that the Appeals Committee has responded and now are awaiting further documentation from the Electoral Committee for them to make a final ruling. It is also our understanding that the issues must be cleared up at least 4 days ahead of the election for it to go ahead. Well, we told you it would be a riveting election build-up. A man who knows a lot about what has been happening is Wayne Thompson, president of the St. Thomas Football Association and campaign manager for Raymond Anderson's Real Solid Action team.
Oh! Yes, Danny J. This is interested. This is interested, people. I, Ryan LFC, about Wayne Thompson put in a picture up front. Couple months ago, we did a show about Wayne Thompson, one of the man that the bully who is bullying cheeky hard man in the board meeting, bullying the man himself, my crickets, the man that said the virus catch Dennis Strong fully. But by the way, people, first time putting a face to the face of the campaign manager, half Mr. Thompson. I hear about him, talk to him couple times, but people send me picture of him. But for see him on a big platform and spokesman, very interested people. But listen to the chaos in Jamaican football right now.
They're calling him Raymond the Builder. Wayne, it's a pleasure, first of all, to have you on the Sports Mag Zone. How are you doing days ahead of what we expect to be a hotly contested election?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here. We are feeling good, and I must say to you that I was encouraged by the preamble, the preliminary conversation you were having. I just want to put on the table the reason why you will have this kind of environment when there's an election. You're talking about billions of dollars investment, not just directly in relation to JFF itself, but right across the world, because we are impacting not just local investment, but overseas investment. And you need to understand also that the picture may be painted that we're just dealing with the JFF in terms of the headquarters. Mm-hmm. But the JFF headquarters have no vote. Just check that out. Mm-hmm. It is really the delegates out there. And therefore, even as we speak, we have to recognize them. And I'm here to speak on their behalf while, I'll make my own contribution to the process. Yeah. I think I'm gifted enough, if I may say that, because I'm sitting beside you. I just want to use those words. Because I would have been part of the system for a while. May not be visible, but you guys would have known that I'm there. I'm trying to make a difference under the Michael Ricketts administration. Mm-hmm. But you would observe also that I've never been part of a status quo. Mm-hmm. Because years ago, I would have voted, I would have supported Ambassador Stuart Stevenson. I know I'm supporting Raymond. And I'm not doing it because I have any issues with personalities. Yes. I'm doing it because I realize the investment is so big that we have to keep changing. And probably it's part of my training. Yes. And I just want to ask people to forgive me if I've been like that, because I've been very consistent, because I do believe we're not representing ourselves. We're representing the parishes who are struggling. Some of them can't find the wherewithal to support and compete in a global environment. So we have taken it seriously, and which is why when I sit at the board and when I have the conversation with anybody, it is about the stakeholders out there. Yes, it is easy for you to think about yourself, but you have to manage self. Yes. If you really want to get the return on investment and to support all the stakeholders out there. Yeah. And when you talk about the investment, and you said that part of the reason why there is this great push for office is because of the millions and billions of dollars that we are talking about. From what standpoint do you make that comment? Because quite often, sporting administrators right across the Caribbean will say, well, this is a volunteer job. There isn't anything much in there for us. We're giving of ourselves. But you get the impression that there is a lot there for the persons who are pushing for office.
Stop it right. That's a very good question, you people. And this is what I'm telling you. But are the people them a try fool, but them a do volunteer work. People, let me tell you this, in the Football Federation, and Earl Bailey come said, everybody who push that door in the Jamaican Football Federation, staff, every single person get paid. And I remember corporate JFF member, people said them now get paid. And when Earl Bailey and coaches decks, speaking to coaches decks, telling coaches decks that, are you crazy, are you sick for me to get in so much beaten on these platforms? Me, would I sit down and do this job for free? And the man go as far as and say, every person in at the Jamaican Football Federation have get paid. Every staff member get paid. And the man them, like Rudolph Speed, talk about them now getting the money. Or who them a try fool? Dennis Strong get over 500,000 a month plus travel allowance, plus lunch, plus gas, plus this, plus that amount of benefit what the genset get. And the people couldn't even believe the amount of money in the Jamaican Football Federation. So this thing where the man them I tell the people them at Jamaica, oh, we are the volunteer work. Oh, no only for money in the night. People are billions of dollars in the Jamaican football. Billions of dollars in Jamaican football. But the man them do the wrong thing with the money. The parish president them we talk about even the Adidas deal where the man them boast and say, yo, people, Adidas a give how much of this, Adidas give how much of that for putting a grassroots football. I want to see a Adidas grassroots football and all of them things that are going on in Jamaica. So this mind frame, the people them, every day me hear enough for the people them calling, but the JFF now have this people. I check them a check on the people. So why you think them a run down the money? Why you think them want get in a power? Why you think them want get in a power? If a free them a do it, our man could lose a BMW, a Benz, and in a space of 2 weeks, him have another brand new Benz. So all the money in the football, and you now do a 95 job. The money, I'm telling you people, money in there. For the year, you know how much money FIFA give them? You know what? All right, you see, this year is a World Cup campaign. Just check, and this what me I tell you now. You hear them I tell you say the man player them quiet. The man player them know so when World Cup qualify come around, them get a big budget to spend. We qualify for Copa, we get over $2 million just for qualify alone. So when you hear them Nation League semi-final, the Adidas money, all of them thing there. So when you think, oh, 2 things alone take up that we have. This thing where them use and check the people them. You know what national team will have to take care of? People of Jamaica. Check how many times we have an under 15 national team leave the country and go play a tournament. Check how much time an under 17 leave Jamaica and go play a tournament. Check how much time the under 20 hosts and team from Trinidad come, or team in the Caribbean come and play our under 20 practice game. Just check it. And by the way, every single time the Jamaican Football Federation have a practice game, it is outside of Jamaica. That means the team pay for the hotel, the team give them a good amount of money to fly in and them get half of the match fee. Them play against Argentina, whole heap of money running at that game. So most of the time, the JFF make money off of these practice games. So when you hear them talk about, oh, just to them here, Rudolph Speed attack, oh, we are trying to build a new team. You know why they are trying to build a new team? You think it's because they want to give youth Jamaica a development? No, they want to get practice game outside the Jamaica window, outside the international window. So when them get that, more money coming. So this thing, the idea what them I tell you send no money in the day people at 2024, I think me say a whole heap of thing, me talk a whole heap of thing, and my credibility. The people them must listen when me speak to them. I educate them, I not send them down in the wrong road. If I don't know, I don't know. But money in there, why them a fight over it? Why them a fight for get in a power? So this thing, grassroots program, the Adidas thing, the Adidas jersey them, we can get youth jersey from Adidas. We can get, but the man them now use it for them advantage. I'm telling you already, say if Danny Jed, they are foreign and they want help with Jamaican football, and Danny Jed say, yo, Mr. President, may I send 10 barrel, may I send 10 barrel, or may I send 10 container of goods. And when we talk about goal posts, we are talk about goal, we are talk about cone, we are talk about ball, we are talk about everything, chaka, everything for develop football in the parish. Say I give them 10 container of equipment to help Jamaican football and tell them, say, yo, me have $10 billion. And you know, say, the $10 billion are going to buy the 10 the 10 barrel of thing, and it a go cost 10 million, it a go cost $10 billion. You know what them I tell you, say? Although them know where Danny Jeda send in the container, the 10 container, it going to value the $10 billion. And Danny Jed say, yo, here what? Me I go buy it and send it come give you. Them don't want that. If you ever tell them that, them a tell you say them don't want it. Them want the money. Why you want the money? And the man say, yo, make him give all the thing them. You know why them want it? Because they want to buy some and hold back some of the money and say, oh, them do that and them do that. So you could have, say the JFF want 100 ball, and Ryan LFC want to sponsor the JFF with 100 ball. And them have the two options. I now go buy the ball, but I have the money. I buy the ball and I have. You know what I'm telling you? Say, give them the money. That is how the JFF work, Reggie. Any single money can come in. Trust me. The man them dangerous, brother. A mafia thing, the man them dep on people. Mafia thing. So Wayne, I'm glad how Wayne Thompson is out here telling the public, educating the people them. And a man we're in there. Because when me talk, it's nothing. But a man we're in there with money in there.
So we have to recognize that our football started out through volunteerism. And it is still affecting us now because many of us have not made that paradigm shift. And certainly persons would have volunteered their services, recognizing the importance of it in their own local space. Yes. But I think what would have happened over time is when we start to have the conversation and when we look at the fact that this is a blessed organization, you know. It provides you with the opportunity to meet with people locally and overseas. It can help you personally. Yes. Because networking is key in anything you're doing. And nothing is wrong with that. But I think there are times where we have to, and it is easy, by the way, for you to forget why you would have gone in there in the first place. And that is why you have to constantly be checking yourself, because
and you think change is an important part of that?
Change is very important, but I'll tell you from my experience, I'm not one to say that change is easy to happen. And which is why companies have invested so much in soft skills. And that is one of the reasons why the change is so important at this time, because the truth is, we would have taken the football, because I'm a parish president.
Yes.
Right? We would have taken the football to where it is, but it needs a lot more. It needs a paradigm shift. It needs a total revamp.
Yes.
And it's that we're saying that persons are focusing on self per se at this time, based on the point I'm making now. But it's the fact that globally, it is getting more competitive. It's a business, you know. Yes. Yeah. And if you look at countries who would have done well and you want to benchmark, because you have to do it in this business, then it means you have to do the things that they do. So if you look at how countries have done it, even Canada here, they have encouraged a lot more professional clubs into their environment, so they're allowed to vote, that kind of thing. I don't think we're there yet, because just based on the evidence of what is happening here, you suspect that the mindset is still there, and persons, even though they talk about it, or we talk about it, you're not seeing the change that is needed. Again, because change management is needed, maybe we would have failed somewhat in kind of looking down the road where we want to go, because there's a roadmap, and we knew it was coming.
Yeah.
But clearly, we did not invest heavily in change management. And it's not just a problem with the JFF, by the way. It's not a problem with sports.
Yeah.
It's a problem with business generally. We tend to focus on the hard skills, failing to recognize that
football is business.
You have to create the change in people's mind.
Yeah.
Before
we get further into that, let's talk about the build-up to this election. A lot of what I know of you, you are a man for procedural efficiency. And there has been a cry from the Raymond Anderson-led Real Action team that procedurally, the Michael Ricketts-led Jamaica Football Federation has not been efficient in the way that they have gone about their business in the build-up to this election. In fact, I'm looking at a release here that came from the Real Solid Action team in December of 2023, saying that you condemn the disenfranchisement efforts by the JFF under the Michael Ricketts leadership. We are talking about here the RSA team that they have come in possession of irrefutable evidence showing the JFF's repeated attempts to prevent legitimate voter organizations from exercising their right to vote. That they have created shell companies, competing bodies, and you have over time called for immediate action. The Real Solid Action team has gone to the Electoral Committee, as I pointed out in the build-up to this. These issues are now with the Appeals Committee, and as far as I understand it, you are awaiting a ruling. From where you sit, where has the JFF gone so wrong with how they have dealt with the build-up procedurally?
First of all, I think we may have forgotten when we were having the discussion with FIFA. In fact, we got a template from FIFA in terms of how this thing should work. And it's part of a continuation of work we would have done. We would have done a lot of work with FIFA when we started out in support of the Michael Ricketts, because administration, which we're part of, we felt it was in our best interest to all support the organization in whatever way we can. So part of it was not only the statute, by the way. The statute was one. But we also developed a document, which I think is also affecting us now. It's a governance document. A consultant who came and worked with us while the previous General Secretary was there. And it highlighted some very important points.
Yeah, that's why Dalton Wint was there.
When Wint was there. For example, one of the things it spoke about is the fact that you shouldn't spend $1 more than you earn. Right? And in fact, I can hear the consultant repeating that. And it's not that we didn't absorb it and recognize how important it was. Governance, the training of the board, that kind of thing. I think what may have happened, and as I look back, if we had completed the process in relation to installing the members, well, the members have already been installed actually. When I say installed, they were documented in the statute. They are documented in the statute. What is needed, and in the wisdom of all of us, it was a recognition that if we're going to be working going forward, it means that there are some minimum standards that must be met by the members. Else we won't be able to compete, right? The game now has changed, and we welcome politics, because politics is good. It helps you to think. But when you start to move the rules of engagement, it becomes a problem.
Yes.
Because you have to ask yourself at that point, do I want to be part of this?
Yes.
Is the example being sent to St. Thomas is what I sitting there would love to see. I have a professional life also. So the difficulty and the challenge is to recognize that an organization that is so established with so many passionate persons start to create additional bodies.
If these issues are so glaring as the RSA team has outlined over time, why is it then that you are not getting traction from, let's say, the electoral committee? You're all the way now at the appeals committee, and personally I wouldn't be surprised if I wake up tomorrow morning and hear that there's an injunction out for this election not to go ahead on Sunday. So why are you finding it so difficult to get traction from these independent bodies?
I'm starting to think, and probably this is just my personal view.
No independent body, people. None whatsoever. It cannot be independent body. And the vice president, and also the president, and also the man who running the football, Rudolph Speed, and Dennis Strong. These are the people who put these people in place. So how can it be an independent body where people in the federation who put them on the board to oversee it? It cannot be an independent body. It cannot be. But let's hear what the man from St. Thomas have to say. St. Thomas.
When you look at the people who are sitting on that committee, for example, like Mr. Samuda. Mr. Samuda is one who would have given his support to the JFF over time. But if you're working with a Samuda, a committee like that, you have to have people...
Which is fine as a JOA president, isn't it?
Well, I don't have an issue personally.
Okay.
And I want to make that clear. I don't have an issue personally. But Mr. Samuda will do well if there are persons around him, just like anything else, that is able to provide him with information when it is required and to guide the process along the way. Every single committee must have a secretariat that with competent people who are able to provide guidance, because he doesn't have the time really to sit and look at every single nitty-gritty. And this is just my personal view. Because when you look at organization being formed, I am prepared to say that goes against the Constitution. There's a June 30th and there's the clause in the Constitution. And by the way, quietly, I was sharing the Constitution with every single media personnel. You know why? It shouldn't be a secret.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't be a secret. And when I hand the documents to persons, I said to them, advise anybody who asks, I gave it to you. Because I suspect if we all understand and treat with the Constitution as it is, 83, clause 83, we would have realized that there's a transitional process. And the transitional process is not for us to use our creative minds to do the wrong things. It is for us to adhere to what is written there in terms of the transition. The disappointment for me, again, as I've said, it should be very clear to everybody, because we actually had conversations around it before it was tabled. I had some challenges, other members had challenges, and which is why when some changes were made, some of us did not agree to it at the Congress that was held in Manchester, because we figured too many changes would have been made, and it's kind of contradict the original template and the guidance that FIFA would have provided. But notwithstanding that, if we had just adhered to what we would have created,
yes,
no matter how imperfect it is, we wouldn't be having a problem. And we talk about these things not because we're spoiled. We do it because, and deliberately, because we want the public to be part of the process. Because the next time we come to you, we want to share our plans with you so that you can be part of the planning process. The football will never move if the media is not involved, if others are not involved. So if you're locked out, it becomes a problem for the quality of the product that we're trying to achieve.
Yeah, a couple of quick questions before you go in, because you referenced earlier on your training in explaining the posture that you have. Could you just say exactly what your training is?
So my training, first of all, is in terms of governance, which started out in a little club up by Harties, somewhere in Yallas.
Yes.
I will invite you out there because the roads are good now.
Yes.
Right? That training, by the way, and I've always said to my colleagues, that is 60% of my training. I've had other formal training, and I'm certified in areas that I'm speaking about. So I don't generally communicate these things, by the way, because sometimes in football, you find that when people start to know you that way, they may look at you differently when we should all be equal.
Yeah.
So I have a master's, and I have my degree, and I've certified training, project management, change management, and those things.
Okay. There appeared to have been a little bit of a surprise from the President Michael Ricketts that he was being challenged by Raymond Anderson, which he said openly that it didn't appear as if he expected a challenge. At what point in this entire process did you, Wayne, as the St. Thomas president, feel as if you would go in Anderson's direction as opposed to Michael Ricketts' direction?
Right. So it was not about Anderson's direction. It was about, we started out very well, and I had said to a couple of persons in media, we're going to miss Dalton Wint. Because we may see Dalton Wint, and I've said it to him that when you come and talk in the media, you can't be talking down to the people. That's the only problem I have with Dalton and the stakeholders.
They're one of you.
But Dalton understands his weaknesses and was prepared, and he always asks questions. More than a year ago, we had said to Mr. Ricketts, let's, because we have supported him 110%. And we said, based on where it is going, more than a year ago, we believe that we need to have a different kind of leadership. And it was done in a malicious way. It was just a recognition that if we're going to be competing, and based on what we see ahead of us and the fact that the restriction was there in terms of the financial restriction, we had to find a way to get more private sector people being part of us. It's important to know, because what the private sector person, what they do is not that they're brighter than us, but what they do, they add to the mix. So when you start to have the conversation, there are different perspectives that you can look at. So more than a year ago, we had sent the signal. And Raymond has not said to persons that is not me putting up myself. We wanted a leader. We know we couldn't get a leader from outside. Because if you had gone for a leader outside, it means that you would not have learned the lessons. So we recognize that Raymond was the most suitable. Why? Because he would have anything that Raymond he touches, it works. For example, you would see the PF jail in terms of the execution. Raymond is always there in support of the body. So we recognized that we needed to have a team of persons with different skill sets. If you look at the team, you can match it with the issues we're having at the JFF. Communication and marketing, finance. So if you look at how we would have positioned ourselves in doing the selection, you can say that we're heading somewhere. And this is where Raymond must take credit for this. And it tells me that he knew what he was doing. I did not make any recommendation to Raymond. And when I saw the team that he brought, I thought it was very strategic, because somebody like Dave assisted us, and I want to make it public. Dave assisted us when we were having serious problems with the you would have heard
The Reggae Boys.
The Reggae Boys. Dave came in.
And the payment issue.
Right. And he
respect
used his own style. And I know persons have this thing, those who don't like him, to say that, boy, he mash up cricket.
Yeah, we have 30 seconds, by the way.
Dave was able to use his own experience to drive that conversation. We were hoping that the same mix could have been done to treat with the girls. It didn't happen, and you would have seen the result.
Yeah, in 5 seconds, who wins on Sunday?
Raymond.
You're that confident?
Yes, Raymond. Because
Michael Ricketts says he has 110% chance of
winning. And I'll tell you, elections are one on the day. The delegates are listening to me, and I'll ensure that the audio, which is produced here,
and
will be sent to all of them and video. You know why? Because they need to understand. And I don't think we probably would have done a good job over the last 4 years to have them understand what is happening. We shouldn't be playing a tier 2 and the clubs are struggling. The environment is too conducive for development in terms of football. And private sector, people are out there waiting to align their products with what we have.
Wayne Thompson, we're out of time. Thanks very much for joining us.
Football conversation getting heated. Wow. I told somebody I go win the election. I want to know people. I told somebody I go win the election. 110%. My cricket team going to win. Now you hear the spokesman for the campaign manager for the builder, Raymond Anderson, speak that him 100% believe that Raymond Anderson going to win the election. This is juicy. This is nice. Wow, a lot of so proper, a lot of ups and downs in this JFF election. But people, what to get from that? What to get from that? The man said he did not advise Raymond to get none of these persons. Raymond know him weakness and he go for people who going to compliment him in leadership. As I always say, you're good as your team. Here the man say Raymond know him weakness and him go for these people. Dave Cameron, although him is like Rudolph Speed, a dictatorship leadership, but he have some quality about him. If you look at the ISA president, he's going to in charge of helping development, Carol Beckford, marketing, all of them stuff. But people, I'm just still not feeling excited about these two candidates. Sorry, they don't do enough. For me, they haven't blown my mind away as yet. But people would have said, give Raymond a chance. He's a less of an evil. Me no know people, but it seems like the election is getting hot. And people, big man thing. Big up to all the people down in the comment section. Seeing, I want to big up the new member them. People who want to big up the people them who are support the thing financial and whatnot. Who cannot do it, we still appreciate it and still love it. But YouTube launch a new membership. So if you are part of YouTube, your account is good, people can buy membership for you for the channel, and that is a good way about it. Anyway, that's sports. Buy some member for the people them down in the comment section. Anyway, that's sports. I'm going to give a call because I know I give a call from the other day. Seeing? But bless up, we'll get 5 new members tonight. So we appreciate that. Nothing but love and respect. Respect, my brother. Thank you very much for the thing. But no, seriously, on a big man note, people. Me don't know people. I don't know. Put an election, you know, say, me I go do it now. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Still in the YouTube page, but let's do it now, people. But no, man, people, this is getting really juicy, right? It really getting juicy, Bridging. Seeing? But I was expecting, you know, that was a 24. I was expecting more from Mr. Thompson still. I was expecting a little bit more from him, but hopefully we can, after the election, people, we can get into some of these things, people. Honestly, really and truly, people. What I'm going to do now, people. Yeah. Oh, put a poll. Slip me, people. So I'll put a poll down in the thing. Yeah, people. In the meantime, people, hit the like button. People, the phone line is open. So you guys can call into the show, people. I'm going to put a poll in it before me leave still, people, because yeah, my time kind of done still. A 2 hour, I tell the family, 2 hour, I still have roughly a 10 minutes. Ryan, tell us I still have about 10 minutes, all right? I said 2 hour, she not supposed to have thief my time. Yeah, people. Danny Jed, big up yourself, my brother. Enough respect, man. Put a poll. Yeah, people. People, you know, say on the day, anything can happen. Anything can happen in an election. Big up yourself, my brother. Enough respect, man. Appreciate all of the people down in the comment section. People, hit the like button. Oh my God. See the man here, people. This is the man who just talked a while ago, you know. This is the man who just talked pan. So, this is the man, people, who just talked pan the thing when you just listen, you know. The man himself. Yeah, but once you change it, boy, I mean, I know, you know, people. But just give me a minute, people. I'm going to put in a poll in the comment section. Keep a jump off of the thing. See? Changes is needed. What, Ryan, you alright? Alright, people. So, I drop the poll. People. So, you can have 200 people in the chat right now. Let's see. I'm going to put up a poll tomorrow. See? I'm going to put up a poll tomorrow, Wednesday. Tomorrow, my cricket's going to have a manifesto, and we're going to look over that manifesto and see it will be in parish. You don't know the thing already, people. Anyway, people, the poll down in the comment section. Big up yourself, Wayne Thompson. Enough respect, my brethren. Enough respect. See? But Wayne, I would love for you to go a little bit more detail about the thing, brethren, man. Like, and this is what me I talk about, you know, Wayne Thompson. I think the Raymond and the team, them too much nice guy upon the team, the brethren. When they now cut short, brethren. When they now get the cutlass and whip. When they now move like, you know, when they now create an havoc. Oh my days, people. Carla, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Wagwan. Change is needed.
So, see me, yeah man, me think him would do good on the national side charges. Because me see him play now one league over summer, man, and him look hungry, you know. Him look like a good player.
Who's that?
Jamal Low, man, Jamal Low.
Oh, you thought Jamal Low, Reggae Boys winger.
Yeah, the winger. Yeah, man, then we give him a bus in his squad.
Yeah. Coach Grimsey.
Give him a bus.
Give him a call.
Give him a call and make him score some goal in the team and make a big impact. You see me? Yeah, man. But if Whisper can get it right and Billy can turn up, man. The US have a hard time charges, isn't it? Yeah, man, them gonna have a rough time cause this side now play like a normal side again. No, them start play like a international team now, and them look more prepared and professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the match them play against Canada, man. If them can hold the play so against like some big side boy, a trouble.
Okay. All right. So what we think are going to win the election?
Boy, I feel like a speed I go buy out. I feel so.
You feel speed I go buy it out?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna buy out. Cause remember say them man they no in a society, you know, and him having friend them and he having links and he having money. He having money, isn't it? Yes, but you that have the advantage.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
big up yourself, Stammer. And say I heard Stammer.
All right. Bless up.
Yeah, man. People that Stammer are talking about the JFF thing. Big up yourself, Stammer. Some of my milk. Yeah, go put your slippers in the virgin. People hit that like button. So speed money tall, man. How you talk about, man? Ready? No, she can't ready, man. I have 5 more minutes. Me have 5 more minutes. Still time. I may have 5 more minutes. Yeah, people. Me I go run leave on in people cause the family need me for deal with some things. So I forgot run leave on the people. I forgot run leave on the people. Sorry. I forgot run leave on the people. The family I call me now. So I tell them 2 hours and they want to cut down my time. I still have 2 more minutes. But here one now, people. Leave this 2 minutes and tell you guys tomorrow morning, probably about 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Just expect we to do a show on YouTube tomorrow early. See? And we'll probably do a show in the night tomorrow. So people, stay tuned for tomorrow. The manifesto of my crickets. Yeah, the manifesto of my crickets, people. I come out tomorrow, so I look forward for it and stuff. Yeah, anyway, people, big up on yourself, people. May I run leave on the people. Sooner, come tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, people. People, stop what you're doing and hit that like button on the way out. People, the poll down in the comment section. Right now, the poll, 68 people vote and my crickets 34% and Raymond Anderson 44%. So tell me what you get from that. People, if you haven't hit the poll yet, hit the poll and you guys can vote for it. All right? Yeah, people. Anyway, people, may I have to run leave on it. Big up on yourself, people. See you tomorrow, all right? Peace out.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Fletman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boys top news.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.